Afternoon, folks. As you can see, I'm preparing this DIY wooden training bonsai pot that is a foot deep. Why did I build? I'm building a foot deep on some of my DIY bonsai pots because I'm planting fruit trees in here, and I want the root ball, which is a root system of the fruit tree. I want it to be able to have more room to grow down in depth and width, so it'll grow bigger with a foot of depth. So what I've done also is I always add some hydrogen clay pebbles at the bottom. I put an inch of hydrogen clay pebbles and a little bit of small lava rock in there too at the bottom. I do this because I want very good drainage in my DIY wooden training bonsai pots. I want very good drainage. So this way, when I put my organic bonsai soil substrate mix in here on top of this hydrogen clay pebbles, I'll put the soil bonsai mix on top of it, and when I water this, the bonsai soil substrate will be on top of this hydrogen clay pebbles, not on the bottom, and the water will go all the way through this and drain out the bottom without the bonsai soil clogging the bottom drainage filters. It gives it very good drainage, and it also allows the tree roots to grow in here an inch of this hydrogen clay pebbles, and they will grow in that too. It gives the root ball a very good way to grow, and lots of growth rate with the hydrogen clay pebbles in the bottom. I've learned that, so that's why I do this. So now I'm just gonna fill this up with my my bonsai soil substrate that I mix, and I'll plant that mango seedling. This one right here will go in here, and then I'll water it. It'll be all done. And on top of, well, actually, once I get it in here, I'll put about an inch, half an inch of earthworm castings mixed with some biochar on top, about a half inch on top, and then I'll put the lava on top of that, black lava on top of that. So that the earthworm casting mixed with the biochar will be on top of the bonsai mixed soil, and that will give it lots and lots of fertilizer for a long time to come. So it's the way I've learned to grow my trees, and they grow well with my setup to what I'm doing. So I'm just going to fill this up, get that going, and pot the mango seedling that I grew. I grew this from a mango seed that I actually bought, organic seed I actually bought in the store. I grew this from that seed. Very simple. You don't have to buy seeds. This, when you go get a mango, when you're done eating the mango, get the seed and grow the seed, and it'll sprout into a treeling, And then you can, once it sprouts, let it grow out some more, and then you can use this as a graft. You can graft onto this with a scion cutting from a larger mango tree, and you can graft it, and then you'll have mangoes within a year and a half. You know, within a year sometimes you'll have a whole mango growing that produces lots of delicious mangoes when you graft it with a adult scion cutting from a large mango. And that's what I'm going to do for all of these. I'm going to graft them. So, and this is how I'm growing my mangoes, basically for nothing. Basically for nothing. So I get the mango seeds for free when I eat the mangoes. Plant the mango seedlings, it grows to a certain height. Buy a scion cutting from an adult mango and graft it. So I'm gonna get started on this, building this up, and I'll probably do another video once it's all potted up and done. Let you guys see it, and then we'll go on to the next journey in growing more fruit trees and making more DIY wooden bonsai training pots. Getting it all done. It's a journey. You know, I take my time doing this, and over time you can grow a lot of trees and fruit a lot of trees for very cheaply by doing it yourself. So that's what I'm doing. Beautiful afternoon to do this on this Saturday. I'm enjoying the weather. Grow some food.